greatest part of what we do.
I don't know. What's up, everybody?
We live.
We live.
We doing a show?
I think so.
Man, hope everyone had a great 4th of July holiday.
It's been a minute.
Except you in England. Enjoy working on the 4th.
Oh, my God.
So how's your water pressure in City of Gaza right now?
Hey, what happened over there?
I don't know. It's like a leak of some sort. I think I just read a blurb on from the City of Gadsden page that the Governor Craig Ford posted that
Governor?
Whatever. That the leak has been found.
Oh.
So now they're in works to get that thing done, and City of Gadsden, you got to have water when it's 107 outside. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, man, it's tough.
Tough.
So did you go watch the fireworks?
No.
No. I did.
I'm not a firework guy.
I'm not either. The kids act like they wanted to go, so I'm thinking, dude.
No, what a great family event, man.
Probably the only time I'll be able to go because they always got something to do.
Sure.
Let's just be clear. Ellie told them we were going. She made them go. But
I wasn't going to go. I was going to give you some.
Yeah, you're going to let me go. Just let me have that.
I was, man.
And absolutely. Dude, we got out there, got a great parking spot. We were over at a couple years ago. We had went to in front of Harbor Freight over there.
Is that when y'all got caught making out at 3 a.m.?
No.
Matter
of fact, my parents were with us at that time.
Never saw you before.
So, what the? Anyway, we were parked over there by that, and that was the best spot to go, right? So we're all parked, set up, ready, and next thing you know, fireworks start going off. They had moved the location to the fireworks. Some young man got hurt in Jacksonville and airlifted out, so they had changed companies and they moved it over where the old convention center used to be with the launching pad. Dude, the building and the trees blocked it. So when the bottom part that kept going off, that was probably, if you're on the other side, is spectacular.
Yeah.
But then the big ones we got to see because they got above the trees in the building. But dude, that thing went off for 40 minutes, maybe. Wow. 30 minutes. I don't know. It was the longest fireworks show I think I've ever seen.
Everybody said it was incredible. I saw some highlights of it.
It really was good
because the camera angle was set up.
Yeah.
I'm like, so I can go get out in the crowd. You know, worry about my neck being lifted up. Kelly's having neck surgery.
Yeah.
You know? So we just watched it on Facebook Live or whatever.
They had a drone flying around.
It was cool.
Yeah.
No, say good on you. Good on you, City of Gadsden.
That's the Patriots Association, I think, put that thing on, right?
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, man.
It was pretty cool. Yeah. Everyone just enjoyed it. It was pretty spectacular.
And then something else started popping off about 9:45.
I heard the police was right on top of it.
Down at Moraine Park. All of them. Dudes are there, their families.
They took care of business. Thank God for the fire and police.
They shut it down quick. Hey, somebody sent me, I just went to get the mail at the church, and somebody sent me this. You can't see it, but it's
because it's a life-size card.
It's a Jose, whoops, I just messed up. Jose Altuve card that was in the mail, and it had no return address. It just said Jeff Underwood, care of Jeff Underwood.
Heck yeah, man.
It's $5.95.
Somebody poking fun at you?
Probably because I'm short. Yeah. Well, he's technically 5'6". I'm 5'11", but and that's when my shoes off. Take that, Altuve. I got some inches on you. Anyway, the fireworks show was pretty good, man. And speaking of fireworks, I bet you was mad last night when the Boston Red Sox beat your boys.
Man,
y'all beat up on them 2 days ago.
14-4.
Beat the mess out of them.
Not for last, and we're just playing trash baseball. Ain't no other way to put it.
What's this kid's name that hit that double, the big double last night, and thought the rally was getting ready to start? Big right hand guy. He's young. Say some guys' names. He's one of your guys you talk about a lot.
The one who hit the double was DJ LeMay.
That's it, LeMay.
He's not young.
He's not young. Boy, he looks young. He does. He does look young.
Yeah, he's not.
DJ
LeMay.
I watched. That was when I was watching. I was texting you.
Yeah.
And that dude, he can just flat out rip the baseball.
Yeah, and that's why he's hitting 188.
What's happening to him? Is he
coming off injury?
So he was hurt and he came off.
Yeah, he's been banged up the last few years. He's over. He's done. I think so. I don't think.
You don't think he'll ever come back?
No, he won batting championships in both leagues. One for the Yankees and one for Colorado. But when you get Jeff as a hitter, it starts at your base. and he keeps having these problems with his feetsies. What are you gonna do, bro?
His feetsies.
He's the ultimate baseball player.
Oh yeah.
He plays first. He plays second. He plays third, like he did last night. It's a great baseball player, but he ain't got it right now, man. It's time for the Yankees to get younger, I think.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
Yeah. It's good to see our friends and folks watching this morning.
What's up, everybody?
I'm gonna jump on a little bit. It's funny, man, because I run the stuff from our, what is this called, hub or whatever this is. Mm-hmm. So I'm able to see everybody that jumps on, and I'll tell you somebody's on, and you go, "What? I don't see them on there."
Yeah, I don't see them.
But I will tell you, out of the 7-8 people, it shows 5 on here, but on ours it shows 8 now. That are jumping on. Mm-hmm. One of these people on here, was at a restaurant that I was at after church yesterday, straight up walked by me, looked at me, quick whipped their head back down to their phone, and kept walking. And this person used to be really close to us. And I'm not going to call him out on here.
I will.
But I saw you see me. And I tried to yell at you. And when I said, I started to say your name, and you heard it. Bro, disrespectful. Disrespectful. I almost shut the old-fashioned East Gadsden reverse dust cag up under you. But you know what? I just come from the house of the Lord, and I was sanctified, so I didn't do it. I'm going to tell you after the show.
Then I got to wait to talk about it on the Joe Taylor Show tomorrow.
Yeah.
I need to talk about it now.
No.
Who is it?
I ain't telling.
Show me. Show me. Christopher Word.
Out of all the names in the world, you're just going to pull his name out there.
Jeffrey Washington.
Oh, come on.
Well, you wouldn't have threw the dust cag on him because he may have fell on you.
Oh, reverse dust cag. Ain't no way. I'm rolling out the way when I hit that reverse on you. Roll.
Big roll, though. And his knees ain't good?
That'd be slow motion.
And his knees ain't good?
Slow motion for me,
yeah.
Jerry.
Slow motion. Hey, there's Blake. I thought you'd be passed out somewhere.
Blake, are you not working today? Are you still sick, buddy?
You're not feeling good, buddy?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
Why don't you call Bill and see if he can bring you over some Vicks Formula 44?
He probably will.
And they got that salve. You can rub it on your chest.
He'll breastfeed him. He'll get you back. He'll shape you up, bud. Don't worry about it. Hey, you know what I would be remiss if we didn't talk about? I'm going to segue that into Shelby McNutt. Vacation Bible School.
Oh, yeah. VBS, boy.
Bring your babies. Talk about it, Jeff. Hit 'em
It's
up.
going to be good, man. It starts Thursday, 6 p.m., right, Shelby? I think it's 6 p.m. Get the evening cool. It's Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday is, I think it's 1 o'clock or something like that. Let me know.
Heck yeah.
They got a big water thing, like squirting sprinklers and those little things, the guns, but it's super soakers and that kind of stuff. I think they're going to have all that stuff out there. It's going to be fun, man. It's over at the Tyler campus right behind Jim Glover Field.
Thank God it's not in Gadsden.
No, you can't quit.
Can't have the water.
No, you can't.
Man, people going to revolt. They don't get that water fixed.
Is it not fixed?
No, it's still, there's no time as far as when it's going to be done. So, good job, Shelby and Michael. You know, I don't even know that we would have a children's department without Shelby. Really.
Well, let me be clear. It is going well because Shelby's doing it, but we would have one. I don't know where you're getting that from, but anyway,
that was my heart. Shelby.
That is not your heart,
Shelby. That was
you be eavesdropping when people praying. You be eavesdropping.
It's because
Jared is supposed to be down at the altar praying and be eavesdropping. There it is, 1 o'clock. So I was right. Yeah, 1 o'clock. I am not. I'm not going to be there. Matter of fact, I'll be dipping out about the time that the pie in the face, and Jared will be taking my place.
Guess who didn't sign up to help at Vacation Bible School?
Jared said, "I'm like, he's not getting the pie in the face." Just make sure it's just Cool Whip or whipped cream. Mm-mm. Don't put nothing under that. I had somebody one time, man. We were doing. You remember?
Yes,
that?
I do.
They put like
that
chocolate, and it was horrible. It was the liquid chocolate.
Great.
What's it? Syrup.
It was bad.
Nestle's quick syrup.
It's the kind that turn crunchy on your ice cream.
Dude, it gets all up in your nose.
It was so funny.
And it was
Dude, I think it'd be better if when they do that, you let Ellie do it.
No.
Dude, you're going to have a bloody nose.
It's going to have to be Gigi. Gigi just got to do it because he'll be sweet and he may even just throw it in somebody else's face. It's got to be a sweet person to do it.
Nope.
If it's a mean person, they just.
So you just called your wife mean?
No. I didn't know.
Shelby, you heard what he said?
I didn't know.
Yes, I'm sorry, Shelby. I'm going to be out of town. I apologize.
So there's a story, and we can't read it, and I refuse to pay. I refuse to pay for anything, even $1 for a month or two for Gas and Times.
Oh, okay.
And there's a story that's was front page just a minute ago that's gone. Here it is. It's some nonprofits take funding hit in Gadsden's new CDBG budget. And I can't read that story. Do you still pay that subscription for that?
Mm-hmm. Only during football season.
Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know what that is, because a couple of organizations that Jerry and I love got hit, and it looks like this one is the Catholic Center for Concern that's on the front page of this one. And if that's the case, that's a darn shame too, because they do a great job of helping people over the Catholic Center for Concern and Salvation Army. So Joe Taylor's holding his breath because he knows I get freaked out on this stuff. It probably will. That very well may be good that got muted. So let's rephrase this. There was a story that I was looking at on the Gas and Times that I can't open because I refuse to pay the $1 fee to open a store, and it says some nonprofits take funding hit in Gadsden's new CDBG budget. Somebody explain what that is to me, because I don't know. Sorry, it's coming back. My bad.
Brett, it's again, some may say this is our best show.
I wonder when that went off. Shelby heard us because she said I'd sign you up, Jerry.
What? My scroll's not scrolling.
Is it not scrolling anymore?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably right. So anyway, it is what it is. Mine's still scrolling, so I don't know.
That's all matters.
Yeah. YouTube is up too, so you can cut over to YouTube if you can't hear us.
Cool.
On Facebook, go to YouTube, and you'll be right there.
So cutting funding, and again, I don't want to comment on the story until I read the story. That right?
You don't want to comment?
I do. I may have a vested interest at some point to be able to greater good. Why are you serious, man?
I know I had something about there. There's a major gas. I don't know what you call it, like a substation or something, like power station, but this is a gas one. Mm-hmm. In our neighborhood over there, and she said, my wife just said there was like 10 or 15 trucks out there, and they're all staring and trying to figure out something. And we go by them and smell stuff a lot. Boy, if that thing blows up.
Tell Will, don't shoot nothing.
Nothing.
Don't shoot.
No. He was at workhouse. Now he's going to work now, so he won't be shooting nothing today.
Hey, Shelby, that was God's will being done. That's why I cut out.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
She said, did she figure out what it was?
No, it said it went out right after you say you don't pay.
Oh, so I don't know. So tell me about that whole shit.
I don't know, but I will find a way to read the article.
Okay.
And
good.
Then I'm able to make a comment on it, but I can't.
Hey, do you have good neighbors?
I have amazing neighbors.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Do you have some that?
Who's my neighbor?
Do you have some that just do? You have a Facebook group for your neighborhood, Druid Park?
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
Not that I'm a part of it. I probably wouldn't get voted. Well, I've been in Druid Park for 15 years.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
we should start.
You ought to start the page.
Me and Glenda.
Yeah,
we can be the.
Yeah, y'all be the moderators. we have one where we live, man.
Yes, you do.
And we have a campground that has come in over there, Tillotson Bend Campground, right? And these people are losing their mind. I'm talking about losing their mind, Jerry. I've never seen anything like it. One time. It. Look, I understand. I wouldn't want to look out my house and see a campground either. You know what I mean? Right next door, or right beside or across the street or any of that kind of jazz. I get it. But and they have a right to complain. I'm not saying you can't complain about it, everybody has a right to say what they want to say.
Well, I don't see how you can move to the county because you have less rules and you can do what you want. Then complain and try to give rules.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about everybody has a right to say what they want to say as long as it's not degrading or slanderous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But there's some people that are, I'm talking mean.
Yeah.
And I ain't never seen, people that supposedly go to church and supposed to be Christian, and some never say they are, but man, I ain't never seen anything like it. Some neighbors are going crazy. And it is the funnest thing to sit back and watch, especially.
It's great entertainment.
It's hilarious. And they attack us because we're passive. We're just like, it doesn't really matter to us because it doesn't really affect us. And that's why they're mad. They're mad at us because it doesn't affect us. And we're not going to get mad at something that doesn't affect us.
But to be fair, you get a lot of traffic by your house going to the river.
Going down to the boat dock.
Yeah. So it's not a huge difference.
Bass tournament, come down my road and sit there. And nobody stops at the stop sign in front of my house. They just drive as fast as they can. People that live there.
Yeah, I do. I always
stop. I stop.
My issue is with the campground.
Yeah.
They did not use, to my knowledge, Trent Thrasher to build it.
Well, they have his dumpsters.
They do have his dumpsters. I did notice that they have his dumpsters because they're smart, because that's what you want to do business with. Sure. Because they're incredibly well priced.
We're waiting for ours to be delivered, by the way. Probably needs to come on. We ordered it a couple weeks ago.
Best in the business. But my only complaint is that they didn't use Trent Thrasher to build it.
I agree. I concur.
That's just me.
I concur.
That's just me.
So anyway, it's fun to sit back and watch people complain.
And it's hilarious. These people get, when you're like, it's more than complaining. Some of these people, I mean, it is like, that anger that builds up in you. Right? And it's pretty good. It's great TV.
It's great TV. It's really funny. But anyway.
Oh, hey, we're going to have, I don't think I told you this, we're having Clinic 5 on Thursday.
That is hilarious. Never mind. I'll tell you later.
That's Clinic 5 is not hilarious.
They're not hilarious,
but they're great people.
The timing was epic.
Oh,
but
yeah. Somebody with drug problems text you?
Yeah.
I got somebody for you. No, that new bridge thing that they got going on, the bridge treatment thing, they're going to talk about that. And once the show's over, it's going to be sent to one of the friends so it's going to be put out nationally. About the new,
yes. Is it the thing goes behind their ear?
I think so. Yeah, they're going to push out our interview as well, so we're going to be seeing a lot more people. More importantly, and Clinic 5 is doing great work right now.
That's good.
It's a ministry.
Now, who's coming?
It's going to be Jenny, and it's the lady I talked to up front. I apologize. I can never remember her name. She can never remember my name either. She says, "Hey, look, it's the fat white guy from Kapow." So they're going to be here. She's not wrong. Shut your face. Move on.
I mean, it could be one of two people.
50-50 shot, right? So they're going to come on Thursday, man. I'm so excited about it.
Cool.
So excited to have them on.
If you had a choice of who would be, not any of these people from Gadsden or Etowah County, but if you had a real choice to make who you would like to see as vice president, running mate for Trump, who would you pick? Who would you want for that to be?
You know, I've thought about this a few times. Tucker.
Boy,
Tucker.
I don't know if you could go wrong with that.
Like Tucker.
Yeah.
Also like the lady from North Dakota.
The governor?
Yeah. One of the Dakotas.
Sure you did.
And I also like the lieutenant governor from North Carolina.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's good. There is a big push right now out there because Trump's kind of moderate. I mean, he is when it comes to certain things.
Sure.
And there's a big push out there to get somebody ultra conservative Dude, do you know the name that is? I mean, it's actually a possibility. A lot of people say they don't think it would happen.
Franklin Graham.
No, Judge Clarence Thomas from the Supreme Court.
That's Clarence Carter.
Yeah, man. I was reading an article this morning about it would one of the most brilliant minds in the world. He's been a part of this system for 50 years. He's been on the bench for a long time. He's the bench for a long time. And having somebody with a brilliant mind as your right hand man.
How old is
he? He's younger than Trump. I mean, that doesn't say a whole lot.
So saying,
but what's it matter? We got another guy
that's the whole point.
That's being propped up.
At what point do we get some younger, fresher people? I know it's going to take someone like Donald Trump, who has the money to do what they want.
Right.
That they can't be bought off by the system. Trump scares the Democratic Party.
Sure he does.
No question. Scares them. But I wouldn't be against it, but
I think it would be the best choice. I don't think it's time for young people. I really don't at this point. I think it's time for somebody to come in and save the country, and we're screwed.
Keep in mind, let me clarify. When I'm saying younger people, I'm not talking our age.
Tucker,
comparatively to what we have now, right?
I don't know if you got anybody on the forefront other than Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker's my hands down. Tucker would be my choice.
That's bold enough and has the power enough to have that screw you type of money.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
Right. The interview you were showing me from Australia.
Yeah. The boldness.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. That's yeah, man. I don't know. I'm afraid that, Biden's going to drop out and they're going to bring Michelle Obama in. That she could beat Trump. She could beat him.
I don't think so.
She'd be the only one that could beat him, fair and square.
Yeah,
man, these people are crazy for Michelle Obama. They are. A lot of Democrats are just insane for her. Robert Kennedy said the other day that he would take be the replacement, but the Democrats, the socialist side of the Democrat Party, is not going to let Robert Kennedy do it because he even says the CIA and the government had something to do with his dad and his uncle's death, and that everything needs to be turned over. You think they're going to allow something like that to happen?
No, but he's right.
Sure he is.
100% right. So when is the deadline to make that happen? To make a change, if they're going to make a change? It's relatively
there's
soon.
A rumor was out there that it has to happen at the
convention,
but that's not true. It does not. I mean, a candidate can pull himself out at any time, and if he has delegates, then he can just give them, or she, whoever the candidate is, to the other person, whoever they want. And everybody says that he's got to step aside and the reason he has to is because he has the most delegates, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to that convention with that amount of delegates. So if his wife or whoever's handling him wants him to be in there, he's going to be in there, man. Right?
It doesn't matter.
I feel bad for the guy. I mean, I really do. I think he's evil, but I feel bad for him.
If he's smart, he starts doing Depends commercials. In short. He's got to strike while the iron's hot, Jeff. You got to get your ends and dividends.
I guess. I don't. A lot of people got the rumors and they'll say that he's got dementia or all this kind of stuff. I don't know what he's got, but he's obviously got some problems going on health-wise, and it's sad to watch. The leader of our country walk around this weak and feeble, and I hate it. I mean, Bill Clinton was doing all kinds of nasty things as a president. You know what I mean? Or Obama didn't do, but they walked around strong. Now Obama went around apologizing for our country, but it's just because he's a socialist. But
that's true.
Yeah.
Hey, we got time to talk about our newest sponsor.
Sure.
How about Grass King?
Come on, baby.
I'm talking Grass King.
Come on.
Mowing, trimming. They got the big blower system. They can prune, clean up, trimming, and much, much, much more. Give them a call. Hey, relax on your lawn. They'll do all the work. They're going to do it better than you can do it anyway. 256-393-6055. And we'll cut that commercial coming soon. Give them a call. Go check them out on their Facebook page as Grass King. Singular, not plural. Go give them a like and a share. We'll put this information out on our page as well. Grass King, 256-393-6055. Just relax and leave it to the professionals.
Let them do it for you.